handle the last couple of weeks, last month, where people have been talking about him as possibly the #1 quarterback in this year's draft?
Yeah, we don't talk about it much at all. We've just been talking about playing in this game, and then once the game gets over, he's got to sit down and make smart decisions.
What did you think of how he played tonight?
I thought he played really good in the first half. I mean, he was on fire. Really played good. Missed some throws in the second half, but at least never got into a rhythm.
How about in the run game with him? There were a couple that he kept that went for losses.
Yeah, it was one he could have done a better job with. The other one was a tough look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you give Urban like till midnight for this to be his team, or I mean, like when do you kick him out of his office?
No, I don't know. We're not kicking anybody out of anybody's office. No, just gonna enjoy it tonight, and then tomorrow go about the business of moving forward.
How can you transition mentally?
Well, the good news is we've been kind of, it's been a couple weeks into work. Obviously, going out recruiting, and so it's been something that's been, coming here for a couple weeks.
Is there anything specific that you know that you're going to do within the next week?
No.
I mean, you have a lot of decisions to make, though, in regard to recruiting and coaches, especially.
Sure. No, I mean, nothing in particular just yet. I mean, there's a lot to go, to go through, and the focus is all about winning this game. Because if you don't do that, then you don't do a service to obviously Coach Meyer and the seniors and his team. So the focus was winning on this, playing this game. I think the guys played really good in the first half and kind of hung on there at the end. But then celebrate it tonight and then go about the business tomorrow.
I know there was a report about 10 minutes before the kickoff that Mike Yurchis is going to be on the staff next year. I was wondering if you confirmed it or had any comment on that.
No. Right now, just going to enjoy the game tonight, and we'll figure it out tomorrow.
Are you prepared at 12:01 for you to take over?
I don't know if we have a deadline on it, but no, it was fun. Even in the locker room, Coach kind of handed off the whistle to me. That was a really special moment, so really cool.
He really did that?
Yeah.
What did he say when he did it?
No, just in front of the team, and it was a really cool moment, special moment.
Wash it. Wash it before you use it.
Wash it before I use it?
Yeah, it's a whistle.
Yeah.
I would have used whistle.
It's a good idea. It's a good idea.
Ryan, I'm sorry if you were just asked this, but how does it feel to be the head coach of Ohio State?
It's an amazing feeling. Yeah, it is. It's to be the leader of such a special place, special group of men, this program, Buckeye Nation. It's an honor.
Was there a moment tonight maybe where it hit you, like where that final ticker went off and you're like, oh crap, it's on?
Well, because the game was it was like hanging on there at the end. I never quite had that moment. I thought maybe I would, but it was like, we're just hanging on there at the end to win. I want to make sure we won the game, and so. But then afterwards, and being on the field was special.
Right, this being Urban's last game, has there been a lesson maybe you could take away from just on his coaching staff? Maybe just one that stands out?
Not just one. No, there's too many to start with. I mean, day in and day out, the lessons I've learned, go for a long time.
Ryan, I don't know. I think officially 12:01 a.m. from Jerry Emmett said. Obviously, you finished up recruiting, et cetera, as the head coach and stuff. Are you feeling it now?
Is that East Coast or West Coast?
Yeah. East Coast.
No, I'm just kidding. No. We're gonna enjoy the win tonight, and then go about the business of traveling back tomorrow, and we go to work.
But is it hitting you even more and more the immensity of this?
Not really, just because it's been a couple weeks into work, and obviously been out recruiting the 2019 class. So it's been it's been coming. So it's not like it just hit me.
Where's that whistle? He announces tomorrow that he's headed somewhere. Maybe he's doing it right now for all I know.
Who is?
Wayne announces tomorrow he might be headed to the NFL preseason. He might be doing it right now, like I said, for all I know, in the press conference. But how ready is he for that step? And what did you see out of him more than anything else this year?
I saw a lot of growth. I saw a guy who played at a high level, and obviously played his best football towards the end of the season. So proud of him there, and it's not an easy decision. This is not one of those things that I know he's going to take lightly, but he's got great counsel with his family, and I know he'll make the right decision.
What's your first order of business?
Hound you with questions about the future and everything tonight, but there have been some rumors about the quarterback situation. We got a couple of good quarterbacks in the room right now. Just what do you see from them? And I know you like to tailor around the offense. Just how do you think the offense would look with either of those guys?
I mean, that's going to be for down the road. Again, the focus was just winning this game and just got off the field. So we're going to enjoy it tonight, and then we'll kind of go from there.
What's your first order of business when you do get done with tonight and you wake up tomorrow and you are really the head coach? What's your first priority?
I don't know if there's just one thing. There's a lot to go over, and we'll have a team meeting when the guys come back on Monday the 7th, and we'll just keep pushing it forward.
Ryan, a lot of the players have said it's really important, they feel, to have a coach that's a player's coach. especially when you're taking over a program like this? How important do you feel that is, that you can relate to the players and get the buy-in from them?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what the players coach really means, but I know that I take a lot of pride in connecting with the guys, and making sure that we connect on a personal level. I think that matters. That they play hard for you when they believe in you and you're loved by the coach. And so I want to make sure that's a part of what we do moving forward.
When you hear them say that, though, what does that mean to you as you're taking over a program like this?
I mean, maybe they're just talking about my personality and the way that I lead, and everybody's different. But we're going to keep things as much the same as we can. But there's different leadership styles, and I think that'll come over time.
Where's that whistle? In your pocket?
It's in my bag.
And if you guys get out to 3 lead, what changed to allow those guys to get back into it?
I don't know. That drive that they had in the third quarter, they kind of ate up a bunch of clock, and so we never really got into a rhythm. We got that first touchdown drive, and then I think in the third quarter we only had the ball for maybe 4 minutes, so we kind of got stagnant there. We had some 3 and outs. We tried running the ball to kind of eat up some clock because the defense was on the field. We're a rhythm offense, and so in hindsight we probably should have just kept the foot on the gas a little bit more. But we won the Rose Bowl. So.
Was there ever a moment you were worried that the outcome wasn't decided?
Yeah, right down to the stretch I was worried. Yeah. Thanks, guys.